more into self-care time and the ways that I just process and decompress in life. So this is your safe space to do that if you need it still. My release, my escape, like truly right now, but I think what a lot of us need is just like an escape. Like I just need to escape. I need to be completely in that, but it's just a cozier version of like these types of games. But yeah, I just need that immersiveness. So see what you need. If it's distraction, that's valid. If it's immersion, that's valid. If it's escape, that's valid. Working through that. All right, I'll see you on the other side. And got my laundry done. That's gonna go in the hamper again. And with, I don't know what I was gonna say. Hey. I'm like, what was I gonna say? This is so difficult. That was annoyingly hard. This side is a little bit easier actually because I can stand it on the bottom.
About remembering to put the time so you know when I'm talking to you, girl, but I, you know, take hits instead of just like.
Hello. It's been such a long time since I've vlogged. Today is November 18th, 4:49 p.m. So I'm working with like 10 minutes of light left, if that. So I'm probably gonna have to turn this other kitchen light on, but like I just love my little Christmas lights. I got these from a Goodwill last year after Christmas season. So I'm gonna make some snickerdoodle cookies and catch up a little bit with you, because yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a rough couple of weeks this November for a wide array of reasons, but just trying to like wrap myself in some coziness and some fun, wholesome activities that I can do in the safety of my own little kitchen. Also, this being like torn right there and like throwing off the neckline of this shirt bothers me so bad. I got this little mixer bowl. Didn't come with a cookie mix, but it did come with a little whisk and a matching pink rolling pin, and then 2 Christmas cookie cutters. That's what these are called. So I cleaned this, washed my hands, got out a cookie sheet with parchment paper. I've been making those little, you know, classic little sugar cookies with the Christmas stuff on it, but I haven't made one where you can actually stamp out little cookie cutter cookies. Anyway, so into a small bowl, into mixing bowl. That was the dumbest way an egg's ever cracked ever in my life. I feel like I'm being gaslit. This cannot be enough liquid for this amount of mix. Oh, the butter. I'm missing the half a cup of butter. Oh my god, okay, I changed the battery in the perfect time. Look at the fucking sky. Pause on the cookies. Look at the sky. That's just a bug. It's so beautiful. I truly never get tired of this view. I never get tired of it. I'm back. Softened butter. It specifically said not melted butter. And then I was like, well, what's softened butter? And basically it's 10 to 15 seconds in the microwave. So it's like not all the way melted. So this is going to, I'm sure, yeah, help incorporate the rest of the ingredients into this dough. This is what it's looking like. I'm a clean as you go kind of person in the kitchen. Shout out to my Virgo father. That I did get from him. This guy is so freaking beautiful. I can't get over it. This washes the dishes, not me. Because I don't think, oh, maybe it is. No. There's no way. This cannot be rolled into a dough. This cannot be rolled into a dough. Wow, this is a texture fucking nightmare. Oh my god. Oh, I really don't like that. It's good though. Okay, I didn't realize, but I do have some arrowroot starch flour. It's for gluten-free, great for thickening soups, sauces, and pie fillings. I'm thinking it will thicken up this too. Okay, I got it to be a lot thicker. It took a lot of flour. It's still not though, like, oh wait, maybe it is now. Oh wow, okay. Still though, I'm going to put this in the fridge or the freezer for like I don't know, 20 minutes so that the bottom of it can get really firm and it'll be easier to roll in the cinnamon sugar. I realized as I was mixing it that it says roll them into like little balls and drop it around. So I'm not rolling it out into like a cookie sheet and stamping out the cookies with the little cookie cutters. But I will find a time to do one of those as well. Okay, this is much thicker, much easier to roll into a ball. This is going to work. I'm so glad I watched the Great British Baking Show with my mom, because I feel like I just like thought what they might do. Anyway, it just says drop until they're covered. I have no idea how big to make the dough balls, but I'm just making them about that size. And then I'm gonna put it on the baking sheet there. And then I might freeze the baking sheet for a little bit before putting them into the oven. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I moved them over to the freezer and let's see if this helps. This is the cookie jar that I'm gonna be putting the cookies in. They are much firmer. So I'm gonna put them, put them in the oven for, let's do 15 minutes. They smell so good. And they look so fluffy. The cookies have cooled down a bit, and I'm going to put the rest in the cookie jar. I'm gonna try the smallest one.
Yeah. When I was at Sense in Oregon, he wanted to make nice bacon. So we put this hot oil and all that. They put the fire on.
They're so soft and crumbly. And a little dry. Probably because of the amount of flour I put. I discovered this new angle and this is just where I'm gonna be recording. But I put on some Christmas nails and they're short enough to still be functional, so. Little things like this make me happy. It's Tuesday. I got up this morning and was brushing my teeth and I was like, what if I just got dressed for the gym and went and like, I know that's like no shit, but some mornings I just don't think and I just do. And so I was just getting dressed and then I went to the gym, did 12-3-30. It was incredibly difficult because I haven't done that in months. I've been really slacking on the movement and It's so vital for my mental health and just overall wellness in general. But regardless, I got a workout in. Felt really good about that. Got to see a bit of the sunrise. It was so beautiful. Watched Two Idiot Girls podcast. And I'm finishing one of their Patreon videos now. And yeah, basically working all day, same as yesterday. Super boring stuff. Don't feel like vlogging that. And kind of want to journal because it's been a while. I've also not been vlogging much. I just haven't been like checking in with myself, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. We're like ending Scorpio season, feeling the heaviness of the water season just kind of linger a bit, but it'll go. I always feel like I'm drowning during water seasons, but especially during like the dark winter times. I mostly just wanted to show you my nails, but yeah, okay. Gotta go be a little worker bee. Also, I changed my background. Changed it to this little picture of me so that I can remember who I'm supposed to be taking care of. Okay, anyway. Catch you later, girl. Hey guys. I feel like you can just see the life fade from my eyes and my energy and my voice and everything after the workday is done. So there's like less than an hour left of daylight. It's pretty cloudy anyway as is. And I'm fully sitting here just for the Christmas aesthetics, but I do, okay. I'm not gonna wrap any more of the gifts that I have because I want to add some green with maroon ribbon to like offset, do the opposite of this Christmas present look. And that stuff is coming in later this week. But what I do want to do is, last year instead of doing the little to from stickers or writing on the present directly, I got some brown like packaging paper and cut out and made little mini envelopes. Let me see if I can find a picture. This is what I did. I made these little letters to be the like name tag thing, and then I just used like different nicknames and or variations of names that we call each other or I call that person for what the name was. And then obviously they're from me, like they know they're from me when I'm giving them to them, so there's no need to put a from under mine. That was like a hit. That was a real hit last year, and my sister said I should do that again, so I am, but I want to make them a little bit larger. And like for this box, instead of it being like a teeny tiny little guy, I want to make it like maybe that big, you know, double the size. I don't know. Anyway, I just really like having aesthetically pleasing looking gifts, but I also enjoy like creating and making some of those little personalized touches and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see, I have to like pick up and hold each box and each thing because I forgot what I put where, and I need to make sure that I have the correct name for the correct gift. Anyway, in about 10 minutes or so, I'll get started on that. And I was thinking of taking a little special snack that elevates one's state of mind and mood, but we'll see. Anyway, hope you're having a good day or moment whenever you're watching this. And fuck, I'm tired. Anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, apologies for the lighting, but I'm not working with much daylight left. Okay, this is what I'm using. This postage wrap but I'm gonna cut off a chunk so that I'm not obviously dealing with the whole roll. A flat surface, scissors, tape, and this is what I have for a ruler. Okay, I don't have an actual ruler, so I'm just using this like little thing that came in one of my journals so that I can get the same size. Anyway, that's what I'm using, okay? All right, I cut off a piece of the postage wrap. I don't know how big I want this. This first one is gonna be kind of an exercise run, but you're gonna get the steps, you know, the gist of it. Okay, so you're going to need a square. And I just rewatched the video real quick that I first learned envelope making with paper without glue and tape, whatever. And because mine is not being used as like a functional one, it's just how it looks. It doesn't need to be perfect. So anyway, I cut out a square and I'm going to fold it. Well, mostly just crease it in the middle right here. Open it, do it the opposite way. And then I'm going to take the two opposite ends over here, corners, whatever points, and fold it to the middle and crease it. Same with this one. Then I'm gonna take the bottom, flip it all the way up so that there's like a point, whatever, right here. This top part would flip over. And then I'm gonna get a little piece of notebook paper and slip it inside there. But I am going to tape down. I'm probably gonna, actually I'm gonna make them bigger because I don't want them to be quite this small. I think I want them a little bit bigger, but these are gonna be the steps. Slid it underneath, right there, and then stuck it down like that.
Yeah, so I'm just put it under that half down there. You know, perfectly good cheese. New. And then together. Before it's all. And so, but so I've been getting one too as well for the end of the Christmas cookies.
I just got an old journal of mine, took out a piece of paper, and then I decided to get 2 markers, and I'm just gonna like put little red and green lines on the paper to look a little bit more festive, because I'm not like, I can't really draw like cute things, so I'm just gonna keep it simple. Anyway, I want the piece of paper to be about, where are the scissors? I kind of like this rough edge, so I'm gonna leave that, and only like, it's gonna be sticking out of the envelope a little bit, so I guess like, oh no. Hey guys, it's the next morning. My camera died and both of my, I don't know where my thing is that holds 2 batteries, but anyways, I had to charge one at a time. I have a 3rd battery that exists somewhere maybe in this apartment, but I don't know. I want to show you. I only finished 1 name tag. I forget how ambitious I feel in the morning versus like actually living in the afternoon. This is how it came out. Dearest Melanie. And this is supposed to be a little holly thing. I don't know. Oh, also I got, this is the green wrapping paper. Gorgeous. Gorgeous contrast. I'm really glad that I got it. And I was supposed to order mini bells. I don't know. I don't know what 8mm means in what, hey, that's on this camera. I don't understand. I have no concept of what that means. When it says mini, I thought it was gonna be, well, larger than this. These were gonna be a little addition maybe on like the ribbon, but that's clearly not gonna work. So I think I'm gonna just maybe adhere them to these little envelopes. Use them as a little, to the, whatever. Anyway, so that's the update on the tag. I'll probably fold another gift, wrap another gift later. Oh, I wanted to show you this. My brain is going in a million different ways right now. I have this Days Till Christmas truck, but I got a defective, not a defective, I got an error set of these blocks. It can never, it just doesn't, okay. The 3 and the 4 only exist on this one block. There are no, on this one there is a 1, a 2, a 6, or a 9, whatever you have to do with that, 7, 1, 0. It's because they did a 6. What did they, anyway, do you see what I'm working with? I don't, and then this one also has a 2, and there's a 5 and a 3 and a 4 and a 0. So I can't ever make it 35 days or 34 days. And we just went from 36 days to 35 days till Christmas. So, but really I'm gonna have to just sit it on 32 days. So this is just gonna be wrong in the background, okay? Also, in this little corner, I just wanna show you, I don't know if I talked about this or not already, but I'm gonna talk about it again. My gran gifted me these, this is a salt and pepper shaker, okay? And it looks like, okay, they're very sensitive to movement, but you get the gist. They look like Santa is going down the chimney, and I think they're so cute, and I love it so much. Thank you so much, Gran. Also, because she had so many sets of gingerbread people, and she did have the stereotypical, you know, hetero couple, I told her I wanted lesbians, and so she let me have the 2. Anyway, I have girl gingerbreads and they kiss. Cookbooks from her as well. This is from TJ Maxx. This is the only like new item. This is my mom's. I stole from her. She didn't actually really gift it to me, but I'm keeping it. And this cookie jar is from Goodwill. I know I mentioned that. This little jar, it was a candle that I burnt down, and I keep extra candle wax in. And I just love it so much. Oh, and this garland is from Goodwill as well. This is not part of the decor. Anyway, I love it. It makes me happy. Okay, so I put little stickies of what everything is after I like held it and remembered what I put in there. And then I got together how many names of each like name tag thing I need to make. And then my box of gifts I still need to wrap, which I'm not gonna show. And yeah, I literally was tearing up because there are many moments in which I like settle into the fact that I'm a 27-year-old woman and I'm no longer actually 12. Anyway, and I just had this moment of like, all these gifts are for people that I love in my life, and 4 of them, my nieces and my nephew, having presents for them under this tree, having them be literally just a figment of an imagination once upon a time ago, is crazy to me, and also just really emotionally loving for me to experience. I don't know how to explain it. I love them so much, and I'm just very excited to be able to add a little bit of like holiday magic to their life as the adult on the end and not the child, because it doesn't stop being magical for me. I think it's a level of effort you put into your desire to feel that, and not so much it just happening on its own. That was the illusion of being a kid during the holidays. But the illusion itself is not what's magical, I don't think. Anyway, that's all. Feeling so emotional in these last few days of Scorpio season. My tear ducts are tired, please. Help.